was like, you want to play with more of them that you can't if they don't keep upping the stars.
You let me know when you're ready, sweetheart.
Like, I'm kind of okay with like the only being able to use 1 5-star.
Nope.
But definitely was
Oh my god, fucking
kind of weird not being able to use a 4-star if you're using a 5-star before.
Yeah, this is a little odd.
I just realized that I've got some really bad 5-stars. Like, all the bosses are just so bad. I've got Ultima, Bahamut, and Ursiveld, and I'm just like, or I could use Squall, and he's got 2 aces.
I'm trying to think who my typical 5-star card is. I'm pretty sure it's not Squall because he has 2 aces. It's usually Onion Knight because he's ace and 2 8s.
Oh
which
yeah,
is
that
usually
probably.
really good.
I was gonna say that'd probably be a little bit better because like, then I don't know if your weak side is quite as weak.
Yeah. I mean it's a 2 instead of 1.
Yeah.
So he's still a little bit better. Noctis isn't bad either, because he's an ace, a 9, and a 7. So. Junk!
Just like how it gives the options for 5 decks, and I'm like, okay, but I only need like 2 or 3 unless I'm doing all evens or all odds.
As I can. You let me know when you're ready. Yeah, I think I only have 2 decks. It's like the one I usually play with, and then like an Ascension deck.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like...
Oh, hi, Mom.
Maybe an Ascension deck, but... even then, I usually tend to just go hit the recommend button when I'm about to play something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes? What are you doing?
That's the thing I like about this game over while though is like with I have ADHD, so like a lot of those kind of things really feed into it. Like it's like I'm so bored doing these dungeons all day. I'm just gonna go ahead and go play mahjong, or I'm gonna build some furniture for whatever reason. And mess around with between the skyship stuff that used to be in there. Trying to find the perfect color for my chocobo every day. Like feeding it different fruit to try to get its color to change.
You just don't go with the Dalaman red chocobo and call it a day?
Nope, I like to gamble with it. I like to see what colors it turns after, like, you know, okay, what, until it gets a color that I like. Right now I think it's like a navy blue, which, you know, pretty settled on that right now.
Silly cats?
It was like purple at one point, which I liked, but then I was like, fed it thinking that it was gonna go more towards a darker color, and it just straight turned blue, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to get it to a better blue now. There's a reset one, right? For...
Yeah, I believe there's a reset fruit to take it back to its regular color.
Yeah. And then you can just start experimenting again.
Yeah. I just use the like 14 Chocobo website calculator for Chocobo colors.
I don't think it was in there when I started doing it.
I mean, it's been in there since Heavensward at least, because I think that's when I recolored my Chocobo. But it's like a third-party website.
Yeah.
Munchkin, what are you doing, baby?
One thing I haven't done anything is with this, the pets. The minion thing. I've even done those Chocobo races and yet haven't done pets.
I like doing the Chocobo races during the Make It Rain because it makes leveling your Chocobo like a lot easier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You don't have to, because you get more MGP for winning, obviously, so then you can buy the better food.
Yeah, Make It Rain, I feel like last time I just tended to do the, made sure I did all the weekly things, the challenge log, and then the like when I was doing NA, I just went ahead and did the fashion report every week and still made a pretty decent grade on. I wonder if they're gonna add any more mounts to the gold.
The gold saucer? I would be very surprised if they didn't.
I think they should have, or should every time they do the Make It Rain campaign, just to make it a little more interesting for people who already have all the mounts, or already have all the transmog, or...
I mean, the people that live at the gold saucer, make it more interesting for them? What?
Yep. I only live there sometimes, like half the year.
There's nothing wrong with living there. I have many a friend who lives in the gold saucer, so...
Like, I just spent an hour waiting for that one specific fate to spawn, and immediately got blown off the stage. Because...
Good old funga.
Yep. I kind of like that they made the Leap of Faith a bit more fun.
I think it's cool that they added like an entirely new map in an area that was really like, I know it's not actually fucking Outer Lenosha, but like it's cool that they like made that area kind of important, not important necessarily, but you know.
Yeah.
It's like, it's such a cool area that you literally don't do anything with, like, at all. Like, you never, like, you went there once for the story back in Heavensward, and that was it.
And you're like, why are all these crystals floating in the sky? And it's like, oh, it didn't matter. But then, now it does, because it's Leap of the Faith.
Yep. And that Leap of Faith map, like, is a lot harder than the OG one, so, which is cool.
Yeah, it was just, well, I mean, like, the OG one, you actually had spots below you where you could catch yourself, but where this one, it's like, oh, I'm just falling to my doom. Oh, they're gonna put
to
me
my
up
death
there,
and gotta go all the way back to the start.
Yep. Although, admittedly, the OG one also had that fun aspect of going like, yeah, I got on the edge, I did it. This thing. What's Drippy come from?
Drippy comes from one of the level 80 dungeons, the Matoya's relics.
Oh, okay.
Which, by the way, I've never fucking seen that mount drop, and one of my FC members was like, bro, I've seen this mount like 18 times, and they got it, and like, what are the reds? They were like, here. And I was like, thanks. I'm sorry, not mount, minion.
Yeah. Sometimes you get super lucky and you've got like 800 or 900 Kalkas and Brinnas, but then you're like still farming for your Gale Kitten or Succubus or whatever.
Yeah.
You're just like, okay.
Let me up.
Being said, for the most part, I just have my wind up and fill out all the time. So right now I've got the otter.
You have the broader otter.
No, I don't. I wish I did.
Sads.
So where'd that one come from?
I think it's from fishing.
Yeah, see, I need to actually work on fishing again.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'd have to actually double check. I don't even know when I got my broader otter, to be honest. It's been a very long time. No, a broader otter.
I just know I've been willing to drop, what is it, almost 100k for the, baby Brachiosaurus,
the baby Brachio.
Yep. I have like 100 bomb buckos because I can't find myself deleting them or selling them. And so I just collect them.
The baby Brachiosaur is actually pretty fucking cute.
Well, they have a few cute ones, but it's also like, I don't know, I like the weird ones too, like
the brain
the
is
Tengu
like
dolls and
malfunctioning.
stuff like that. But they're so common that it's just like, okay, but I could have that out, or I could go get a Mama Shiva or like one of the ferrets or whatever they are. Like trying to look at some of the newer pets. Prince Animos? What? I feel like I've seen that one before. Monkey King.
A lot of those ones sound like they're from Stormblood.
What the hell's the capybara from?
Good question.
Somebody just walked by with a capybara and I'm like, what? That exists?
Do I have a capybara? I don't know. I don't pay attention to my minions even though I have like 20 pages of minions. just like one of those scumbags that collects it for the number, not because I want it.
Apparently it's from Uznair.
Okay. He definitely just did like a flippy shit. If they're from Uznair, they're probably relatively expensive, I would imagine.
Yeah. And then you see like hedgehogs that are like 2 million. I think the rarest pet I have is not saying anything because it's the Black Hayate, which I think you get anyways.
I don't know with the Black Hayate. It is a drop from a dungeon, so it's fairly rare. I know I farmed the shit out of Black Hayate though, doing trusts, because it's from Whole Minister.
Yeah.
Black Hayate's so cute. Bro, the samurai though.
I wanted to say that it was a reference to Full Metal Alchemist, but that might just be a coincidence.
I think that's just kind of what they call, like, the Shiba Inus is Hayates. Because I don't think Hawkeye's Hayate was a Black Hayate, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay, maybe it is. Am I gonna get flattened because the samurai's DPS is kinda no bueno? Maybe. We'll find out. Oh,
that's still funny though. The Black Hayate is the second lieutenant, so. Totally outranks a few characters of Full Metal Alchemist. Oh yeah, it was Holminster switch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I just got lucky and got it off an early run of it.
I didn't get any comms, those bastards. Oh wait, yes I did, I got one.
Heck, I even really like the Road Sparrow because it rides on your shoulder.
There's a few of them that do that, which is super neat.
Yeah, and I like the Succubus and the Owlet do as well.
Yeah, they do. The Red Panda does. Who else does? Where's my minions?
Well, that Anteater's freaking 6.3 million gold.
I believe Puff of Darkness does, as well as the Wind Up Garuda, I think. I do have a Broader Otter. The thing that I kind of wish Final Fantasy did a little bit better, and I guess maybe it's because their collection system is different. Like, it would be cool if it gave you info on, like, where you got it from, right? Kind of like how WoW does. But I guess since you can't see which ones you don't have, it's different. I don't know. Okay, you let me know when you're ready for the next one, sweetheart.
Oh my god, this thing has a derp face. I love it, but what are fox? What? Is that ended? Probably. The fox leaves thing.
The fox kit? Yeah, that's from like Foxy Lady, the Foxy Lady Fate.
I'm talking Sand Fox.
Oh, that one. Oh god.
With the super derp face.
Yeah, that one's from doing Unreal Trials or whatever they're called. Oh no, cat on keyboard or cat on piano dungeon. Gross.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah, they're from doing you get the little leaves from doing like Leviathan Unreal.
Yeah, I was gonna say the anteater and the sand foxes are ridiculously expensive.
I'm trying to think if the anteater comes from there. I don't think it does.
It does.
Oh, it does? Okay, well that would explain why.
You can tell what you get from your followers and being like under 1,000 gold.
Oh yeah, if I get anything from my followers that's under 1,000 gold, I immediately just vendor it. It's not worth selling. For the most part, anyway.
I was looking at it, I was like, oh, that's another wind-up weapon, and I'm like, that's probably like nothing. Mystic weapon, not wind-up weapon, sorry.
Sweetheart, are you gonna heal me? Okay.
Those are the otters and the I wanna say like the tapirs or something get all the time.
I was like, do I need to pop Living Dead? Is this a Living Dead pull? Hey.
Shaggy Shoat. Now see, this Copaker kid must be from somewhere else because it's actually really cheap. Or it just doesn't take any of those leaves. See, no, it does. It takes 150.
I mean, 150 is not too hard to get. So, you could get 150. Like, if you get really lucky, I think you can get 150 in, like, one go. But that's if you're, like, really lucky.
See, but I'd just be saving the 600 to try to get the Construct B.
Yeah, like, I have the Construct B, but I don't have, Incatatus or whatever the fuck that other mountain's name is.
Is that just basically another unicorn?
It is another unicorn, but it has a different glow. And I'm a sucker for different glowy ponies because it's a mount, so.
Say, I think I only have like 20 mounts. Need to actually get around it. I'm trying to figure out where stuff comes from, but same time
I have all of the trial mounts and the meta ones for getting all the trial mounts, and then I have like all the raid mounts and a bunch of the like Eden mounts. I have some hunt mounts. Oh fuck. Oops.
I don't know. I'm just like, I did it in WoW where I've got like 400 mounts on there, so I'm just like, do I really want to do it on Final Fantasy 2?
I like doing it on Final Fantasy more than I did in WoW, because unlike WoW, Final Fantasy either increases the drop rates for its mounts or it never changes the drop rate. So like in terms of like the raid mounts, right? Like the raid mounts are all still 100% drop rate.
Yeah.
Which is like incredibly easy. And then of course, with the exception of the ponies that come from A Realm Reborn, all of the other mounts have some sort of bad luck protection on them. Because if you have really terrible luck these days and you cannot get a mount within 99 kills, you just go buy it for 99 tokens. Easy clap. Excuse me. And like, oh, go ahead.
Is there a site like WoW has where you can see all the mounts and see where they come from, or?
Not to the extent of how good Wowhead is. Unfortunately.
I feel like somebody should do that, but...
Actually, I want to say the Lodestone has it, and it does say where it comes from, but I have to double check. But I'm in a dungeon right now, so... Oh, bad, sweetie. That's a bad breath skill, man. The little fuckers are like baby morbles. This endangered anemone, look at it. It's a fucking baby morble. Oh, it disappeared. No, it's literally a floating baby morble. They're awful. I hate them. And the second boss is a morble. They're small morbles. It's why your bad breath crap didn't last as long, but they still got... I guess it's not bad breath, it's just...
A complete history. Okay, that's where that one goes from.
Yeah.
There's... Oh yeah, those are just huge gold dumps, huh?
Oh yeah, they introduced some gold dump mounts this expansion. Which, I mean, I don't want to necessarily say it was necessary, but at the same time, like, there are definitely people out there who are, like, literally gill-capped with nothing to spend their money on.
Yeah, where do you get the Gabriel Mark III from?
That comes from Bozja. You can buy it off of the market board, though. But you get it from the Bozja chests.
For 3.6 million. But the Gabriel A is only 200k. What's the Gabriel A look like? Yeah,
oh, I guess that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah, that's the one that comes from chest. The Mark one, that comes from... It still comes from Bozja, but you have to do more bullshit in Bozja for it. And the Mark III just looks like a golden version of the Alpha. Yes, please just stay there doing the same one, bastard.
I need to eventually get my Iron Frog mover on the NA. But I don't really feel like doing it again. It's annoying.
I do know that some people do still do like the Formidable Fate and everything. I haven't seen the Tempest Fate spawn in a while though, so I don't think people have been doing that one. But it could also just be that I haven't been on for it too, because I definitely was doing some raid logging there for a while.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. No, it was kind of funny, like... WoW is actually really good for me in the sense that, like, every time I go back to play WoW, I feel reinvigorated to come to Final Fantasy, which is kind of terrible, but whatever. Because that's totally what happened this time around. Like, went and played WoW for a little bit, got caught up, and then it was like, oh, alright, it's still Chore Fest, time to go back to Final Fantasy.
All the cool mechs are from PvP.
I gotta give PvP something in this game. PvP has like some disgustingly good glamours too. Like I should probably just do my PvP roulette every day, just even if I'm not leveling, just for the fucking wolf marks, because there is some hella fucking good glamour from PvP.
Need to actually get back to farming El Amigo to get one mount from there.
Oh, the little... yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You can't get Rygo anymore, right?
Who?
Rygo? The Garo mount?
No, you cannot.
Rip.
Probably an event that I'm gonna beat myself up over for not doing, but it was PvP, so...
There was like 3 of them, right? Ginga,
yeah.
Goten, and Rygo?
Yeah, there was 3 of them.
Need to go back to do... I need 2 more pot shards to get my disembodied head. I'm so lazy.
Nice. That shouldn't take too long.
I got to 8 while I was trying to level up my red mage, and then my red mage got finished. I'm like, do I really need to do more of these? I don't get much out of it.
If you do your Stormblood, I'm sorry, Shadowbringer's relic, there is a step that like you can do POTD for, even if the drop rate isn't super great for it. So I mean, you could double up there if you wanted to, if you ever do your Shadowbringer's relic.
Yeah, but see, I'm only like on the 4th step and like or the 3rd step, and I'm just like, it's so much grinding. I don't want to do it, but I want my katana. But I also am like, katana that I have is plenty
that's
cool.
Grinding. Just wait till you get to the ladder steps.
No, I know where it's like do 100 of these and do like a bunch of 10-mans and.
It was essentially doing 60 10-mans from Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, and Shadowbringers, because you had to because you needed 30 of each from either the first 2 turns or the second 2 turns. So yeah, it ended up being like 180 fucking 10-man things. But like it was nice because doing like it was cool because I got like my tank achievements while I was doing it, so it worked out.
Well, it's like funny because you get like the first 2 steps like so easy, like just dirtle through them, and then the 3rd one you're just it's like, oh wait, I've got to get to level 10 and the bow's in front, and then I've got to do this and that.
I think it's because people complained that the first step was too easy. Like I legit think that's the reason.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been nice for an occasion, like, to have an easy-ish relic weapon, but, like, I also get that it's, like, a symbol of, you know.
Yeah, it's not so bad if you, like, keep up with it, right? But doing it, like, all at once is pretty rough.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, like, taking a break for basically until the pre-patch was a little, like, But at least it's nice because there's 2 sections of the relic weapon grind that like your first weapon is significantly harder to get than your second one because you don't have to do certain parts of the grind over again, which is pretty neat. They haven't done that before, so. Cause like that part where you do like 180 dungeons, that is like a one-time only grind, which is pretty neat. Cause God, if you had to do that multiple times, that would be rough. Yeah, but Especially imagine being one of the classes that doesn't have like the pretty weapons or like the.
Yeah.
Like you're like, I'm gonna be a ninja and I'm gonna get this relic ninja weapon. And then you're like, oh, that's kind of boring because it's like a dagger. And then you're like looking at
I did not pop a cooldown for that. Sorry.
Look at like the axe or some big, visually pleasing weapon, and you're like, well.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because they had a case again of like where the second weapon from last was the better of the weapons instead of the last one being the best, because they definitely had that with Stormblood and Heaven's Ward.
I was gonna say Stormblood, I always thought the armor was cooler than the weapons, to be honest.
Well,
like that Elementium.
It depended on what set you got.
Twos.
Like the tank set looked baller as fuck, but the casting set was boring.
Well, that's the thing. Like when I'm playing a samurai or even the dragoon, just like the dragoon one looks really cool.
Yeah, the dragoon one looked really nice, but it was just a recolor of the tank one, so of course it looked nice.
I was gonna say the tank one just was probably one of the best armors they've designed in the game. Especially if you like white and gold. Those are two very striking colors next to each other.
Yeah, I have the augmented version for the tank, and then I have the unaugmented version for the dragoon, because I think the unaugmented version looks a little bit better. I like the color on the unaugmented one better.
So do people still do that area?
Uh-huh. It's also a lot easier now too, because you just have permanent echo. So like once you get, especially once you get to Pyros and Hydatos, and you have like the buffs and stuff that you can put on yourself, like shit dies so fast. Pagos is still rough though, even with Echo from what I understand, but Pagos was like the worst part anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, do I want to do 50, 60, 70 dungeons? No. Do I want to do leveling? No. Trials it is.
Is it bad I just realized that I had that mount and didn't even know it?
Oh no!
Because I had the keys sitting in my bags, and I'm like, okay. I wonder if I bought it before. No. No, I didn't farm for it. But the key's in my bag. I don't know if I like the music it plays, though. It's like a little dramatic. That's the other thing I like about Final Fantasy is a lot of mounts have music.
That's fine.
So apparently one of my friend's complaints was he doesn't like that there's like robots and stuff in the game. Cause
oh my freaking god, who cares?
I'm like, it's post-apocalyptic. Like, come on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the Garleans have war machinima. Like, hello.
Well, like, their big complaint was when they put Draenei in. They're like, oh my god, it's too sci-fi for my fantasy. Like, oh no, you've got sci-fi in my fantasy.
How dare they put sci-fi in my goddamn fantasy, even though fantasy sci-fi is totally a thing, but whatever.
I was gonna say that I don't think there's been a Final Fantasy game where there hasn't been at least some sci in the fantasy.
Yeah, like, okay.
I'm pretty sure even Final Fantasy X, that was kind of low tech, still had ancient technology that was just like our technology but advanced. I think they're just wanting Final Fantasy Tactics level stuff, and I'm just like...
Possibly, but I mean...
Even that had a giant robot. We fought a giant robot. We don't have giant robots.
I like how that guy was like, oh, you main tank, and then he boked off of me randomly. I was like, okay, bud. Okay. Wait 1 second, my retainer's coming back. Retainers! Oh, adventure coffer, excellent. I need to see if my meme dye is sold.
I'm gonna go grab some dinner. Have a good one.
You too. Enjoy your dinner.
I didn't realize it was like 8:30 and I hadn't eaten, or 8:50 and I haven't eaten since like 2 p.m. So
yeah, to say today's falling by for some reason. I don't like it.
What happens to me when I'm like sitting around doing nothing, or that's when the time seems to go by the fastest when I'm not doing anything. It's like, oh, I just sat here for 30 minutes and did nothing. Except for right now, like I said, I was looking through mounts and stuff.
It's unfortunate that time definitely flies when you're having fun, unfortunately.
I mean, it does with both. Like, time flies when you're not having fun, and when you're having fun. It's just a matter of how you see it, I guess, right?
That's true.
If it's going fast, but you're not having fun, it's like, oh my god, this will be over soon, because it's going so fast. Bastards. But when it's like, basically when it goes fast and you're having fun, you're like, oh, I ran out of time.
Yep.
Feels bad.
It does feel bad. Alrighty, normal
I need to actually get a second healer capped on my NA account, but...
You ready, sweetheart?
Because I got Scholar, but Scholar is obvious, because you get that with finishing Summoner.
Yeah.
So I'm either between Astrologian or White Mage. I don't know.
I'd probably do White Mage just because it's nice to have like a comfy healer, right? And the problem, like Astrologian has like, it has like a weird time in the Shadowbringer dungeons. Like sometimes, I guess it kind of depends on your tank, but like sometimes I feel like, and this was true when I was leveling it, and things could have changed, of course, because the class has changed since Shadowbringer's launch, but like, there were some times where like I felt like I couldn't keep the tank up, and then there were some times where it was no problem, so...
Ultimately, I wonder if it's like WoW, where it just depends on the healer tank combination. Like
sometimes it does.
Like some healers can heal paladins better than, you know, warriors, for example.
At least it's easy. Yeah, I think it was like if I was with a warrior or a dark knight, it was usually fine, but paladin and gunbreaker seemed a little bit rougher than the others. I don't know. I don't really remember, to be honest. Actually, no, I think it was paladin, dark knight was fine. Warrior, gunbreaker was worse, because warriors definitely got a lot of like reliance on self-healing this expansion. And if you didn't have a warrior that didn't do self-healing, then it kind of felt bad.
I would thought it would be kind of like, I know paladins are really good at self-healing, right? But
no, paladin only has one heal, and it's clemency, and if you're clemencing yourself as a paladin, your healer's probably dead.
I thought they had the instant heal, or did they get rid of that?
No, that's warrior. Warrior has the instant heal.
Oh, okay.
Equilibrium, the strongest heal in the fucking game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking disgusting.
Love spamming devastation as a warrior, just turning that on and going smack, smack, smack. Bunch of flying giant rings.
I guess one of my FC members was watching my stream. They said clemency is to irritate our FC leader.
Snag their big epic heal moments.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're full. Oh, I just wasted mine.
That's funny.
Piss bad. Anyways, yeah, like I said, have a good one. I'm gonna go eat.
Alrighty, enjoy your dinner.
Thank you. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Dungeons?
Yeah, I'm doing roulettes right now, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should probably work on some more relic weapons, but we'll see. I'm at that part where I gotta do like old content that doesn't benefit my tank achievements, so.
Gotta benefit those achievements.
Like killing two birds with one stone, so.
Like I was trying to finish
DPS for Alliance Raid, let's go!
Get 2 mounts at once, but I realized it was gonna be a little rough.
Oh.
Trying to level mining and get my ores done, but
yeah.
Then I realized none of the things that you can get in the Diadium even give you count towards that achievement.
No, unfortunately it does not.
I'm like, I've got 2 more to go, maybe the Diadem would work, and then I'm like, oh, no, I gotta get another folklore. So I gotta wait a week, whatever it is, to get more of those, I mean, I guess I could go farm yellow scripts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't need to wait for scripts, because you can farm yellow and white scripts infinitely. They don't have a cap.
Yeah, but I mean, what is it,
But I mean, I guess if you're doing it the lazy way, where you just do your weekly turn-ins.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just farming a bunch of rarefied stuff, right? You're waiting for the timers.
Yeah.
So I thought most of the white script stuff was from rarefied.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Garland Bell is the best for that, because it shows all the timers and like when they're coming up and stuff, which is really nice.
I was using the old Final Fantasy XIV clock, but it's not as intuitive as I feel like it needs to be.
Oh boy, copied factory.
You have this in 4 hours. Okay, but I'm not talking about lumber. I'm talking about mining.
Yeah, let me grab you, Garland Bell. So yeah, you can sort it by patch, and then of course mining, fisher, botanist, and then unspoiled ephemeral legendary or scripts. So.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Why I like the gathering a lot more than I like the crafting, because it's fun to me. And around random places, just get to see what everything still looks like. It's like,
I do like gathering. Gathering's fun. Although I do like crafting a lot too.
Crafting, I hate the whole endgame rotation part. Like,
I mean, I just like make macros, call it a day, watch some Netflix while hitting 2 buttons. So.
Oh, true. Yeah, you could always do that, but I did it the dumb way when I was doing it, so it kind of annoyed me. And I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Nah,
I gotta remember this
with how much I craft, like, I have to use macros, otherwise I'd go fucking batshit crazy.
Yeah. Contemplation into quick search into something or other, and then you're like, oh, I completed the item before I could get it high enough in HQ, or oh, I actually broke it.
That does feel bad.
Sometimes I go extra risky and do the hasty completion one where I'm like, it's only got a 50% chance of succeeding, but it's like a 500% rate increase. Let's go for it. And then it breaks, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess that's my fault. At least it's not on anything expensive, like trying to do the like 520 HQ items or anything.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not too bad for me because I utilize something called Teamcraft a lot, so you can do, like, you can make macros, like, and as you're making the macros, it shows like roughly like the completion and stats and whatnot. And then of course now that they added the try before you actually craft thing into the game, like, that's really nice too.
Yeah. I was gonna comment that. It's like, I do like that they added that.
Yeah, it's really nice especially for people that are new and trying to get into crafting that don't know much about it. Yeah. Anyways, you should go get food. Otherwise, you're gonna sit here and just keep talking.
Then get more hungry. It's like, why is my stomach growling? And it's 9 p.m.
Because I'll definitely keep talking about Final Fantasy for as long as you want to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, now that it's popular, it's like, I actually have people to talk to about it.
I was here before it was cool.
No, I know, same.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm happy that people are wanting to, like, actually give the game a chance. Like, I'm sad that it's because WoW is not doing well, but at the same time, like, people have definitely been sleeping on this game because they're like, oh, it's a weeb game, and it's like, not really.
Yeah. Well, I played Final Fantasy XI, and I was always like, it will never be as good as Final Fantasy XI. And then I'm like, wait, I'm too into nostalgia. Like, I realized that any game can be not a shit game. Mm-hmm. Okay, bye.
Bye! Oopsie. Humbug says the caster chest piece drops, and I'm not on caster to need it. I do. You are 4th. Yes. Munchkin, how come you're so sleepy, huh? She was a little terror all morning. She was so naughty this morning. Oh my god, go away, stupid map. There we go. Why am I tanking? I don't want to be a tank! What was the lull? I missed the lull. Astra's giving me cards. They automatically are getting my comm. Not the claw! Is Tank gonna get it? Come on, Tank. No? You don't have shield samba for this. Me. Me. God damn it. Fucking fire. I should be paying attention to where people are moving. Whatever. It doesn't hurt. I don't care. Oh boy, shitty gloves. Woo! So exciting. Woo! Woo! Wait, my dance partner fell off on you. What the fuck? How long has that been off? Oh, that's weird. I wonder if it's because we zone? I don't know. It's okay, I noticed it ahead of time! Before Big Dance came up! That's all that really matters! Rip indeed. They're pretty nice. Oh wait, it's not over yet. God damn it. Well, we were still technically in combat. Why am I still in combat with this light unit? Fucking game, I swear to God. Because he's the baddie. See, but that didn't make it fall off. Fuck. Game is... Yeah, but I don't think you've ever been too far away from me unless... Yeah, maybe. Ah, I forgot to reset ACT for this fight. Oh well. Now, the tank's gonna run that. No, yeah, one tank's just gonna stay right in the middle of the fucking raid. Jesus Christ. Oh, bad. Fuck. That's a laser beam. I should not be standing in that. No, come back, you bitch! That Dragoon just walked off the edge. getting like no procs. Game, please. 1 for 4. Feels bad. Oh god. Oh, he did the back one. Fuck. Please come back. I just popped my big dance. There we go. Go, sweetie, go! Yes. Oh my god, you just got murdered. Yeah. Do I have that in my inventory? Yeah, I do. Why did they start the fight? They're stupid. There's like half a raid group here. Please stop following me. He is leaving. say, our tank hasn't exactly been tanking, so... I definitely... I'm very bad at this fight, apparently. I definitely have taken, like, every laser beam possible to the face. Hee-hee! Lady, no! You can just LB when you get up. You take the damage. I don't know, because that would be too difficult. Oh, rip. Ooh, both the pods dropped. And I rolled shit on the second pod. No! No. I have the white one, but I don't have the black one. I didn't roll shit on any... Well, actually, I guess the last orchestral scroll I rolled a 98, but Jesus Christ. Oh boy, our favorite cutscene roulette. With healer bonus, let's go. Ready? I did. Actually, how close are my rotators to coming back? Because I know if they're not back soon, they'll be cut back during cutscene roulette. Oh, they still got like 16 minutes. Ugh. Hi! Silly munchkin. Ooh. How come you're so cute, little kitty? Little munchkin. Come on, pray for prey! Pray for prey! Come on, little DPS, accept your Q! Accept your Q, bro! Oh, it's Castrum. Fuck. Bad boys. Bad boys, little munchkin. You're so cute. Wow, Castrum with no bonus either. Feels bad. Really? Come on, tanks.
Save! Come on, Dominic! Come on! Come on!
Ooh.
0.9? 0.4? Get away, Aram! Aram, get away if you need to! Aram, get away if you need to! Come on! Are you fucking kidding me?!
Asmongold, that is first 0.1% wipe and fuzzes. memo. Yes, these look like the right ones. Excellent. Excellent, Munchkin. Oh, careful. Are you too warm now? Are you gonna go investigate the open box? Or are you gonna try to eat oyster crackers that are packaged still? Now, Munchkin. Leave the oyster crackers alone. Oh my god, the Dragoon wasn't in combat. Christ. I know you're in combat at least. Hey you, I need my mouse, please. Astrum Savage. There's a Munchkin making this difficult. I got stunned, that's rude. Wait, no, leave the oyster crackers alone. It wasn't moving though, it just makes the crinkly noise, which she loves apparently. Hey you. Silly child. Oh, I am being really bad at this game right now, Jesus Christ. I whiffed 2 cards already. That's not good. Here. Tap. No, no crackers for you. Bless you. Go play back down. Oh. Or we're cuddling. Come here. Come here, silly. Nope. Back to the cozy bed. That is rude. boost anymore. We don't have anyone in party that knows about the stun trick. Yes, baby. What are you doing? Come out. What are you doing? Why do we all want attention all of a sudden? Hey, I'm trying to do stuff. No, I know. The humans making noise! Boxes! Not rub on scissors, dummy. That's just asking to get hurt. Did no one get the light up here? Come on, guys. now, you. Don't play with them.
So I'll be right. I'm going to some food.
Oh, Rihanna's here, dude. When did she get here?
Night, Bobby.
Like, just...
No, I'm coming back. I'm just grabbing.
Good night, Bobby.
God.
I'm fucking high. And
Good night.
I want food.
I had one complaint, so I have to change his avatar. Rip.
I'm dying.
It's like, spoiler.
Same.
Yeah, see, but like, I don't know what the spoiler is, so don't even explain what the spoiler. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I know.
Know what I
I'm
mean?
not gonna explain what it is, but
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
What? Like, I'm so behind on media right now. Like,
Same.
I guess like culture, like pop culture media. I'm up to date in my StarCraft too.
Same. Same.
Oh, did you? Oh, so you
Pop culture
watched?
media overrated.
You're up to date in round of 8, or
A round of whatever. No,
World
not
or-
that up to date.
did you? All right, did you watch?
I watched-
We know the matches.
I watched the
Yeah.
Protosses play, and I watched the
Okay.
Protoss or the Zerg and the Terran play. Yeah.
Well, you watched the 2 Zerg? Did you watch the 2 Zergs play?
No, I haven't. No.
But all right, okay. So are you at? So it's Rogue Dark, and Parting Sound.
Rogue Dark Parting Sound.
I think that's round of 8, right?
No, I thought.
Or no, half of it. Half of Rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
half
I
of
don't.
Rogue.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't know who's gonna win that.
Okay, then I will shut up because I have watched those.
Yeah, I watched Bunny win. Huge.
Oh yeah, no, huge. Your boy Bunny is like, he's fucking on fire, dude.
Yeah, he was playing real nice, real dirty. It was great.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And then the Protosses, I watched. I watched Trap win because he's the best.
Well, yeah, I'm just so sad. SOS got scouted. Like it was.
Yeah. But
He had
that's
some dirty
because-
plays, right?
That's
You
because
know.
that's why Trap is the best, though.
But he knew. Yeah, he knew he was playing SOS, so he knew he had to scout fucking everywhere, and he did it, and it's fine. I'm fine with it, but God, I wanted just that
You
that
wanted it to
nut
end, but it
punch of
didn't
an
happen.
SOS play. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Oh,
Nexus
they're
in his
always-
base or something.
right.
You know?
They're always so good. Whenever SOS does something just like.
Definitely plays for the fans, that's for sure,
He
dude.
does. He plays it like he plays for our entertainment. He's the most degenerate Protoss that I've ever seen, and it is beautiful when it works. And then, like all the other times, he just wins with invisible men because people forget to counter invisible men. Like, all right, well, I mean, we have DT, so it's a thing. Protoss has it.
Dude, D&D was fun tonight.
Oh, dude, for sure, super duper.
I didn't mean to steal the show. I kind of felt bad.
No, you're good. It's totally fine. I'm playing a bard. I'm playing the support character anyway. I'm supposed to be doing the ridiculous shit in the background while you guys make stuff happen. That's why I went to go get a massage at the bathhouse.
Like, I thought about it right after I did it, and I was like, man, I just ruined this whole fight. Like, we're not going to fight any of these guys.
That's
I'm not even gonna level up because of this.
That's way better. No, alright, well, metagaming wise, if we're doing like milestone type leveling type stuff, it doesn't. You just have to
it's like completing the campaign.
encounter. You just
Complete
defeat
the
the
campaign.
encounter. Which we defeated the
Okay.
shit out of that
Okay.
encounter. We didn't take damage, and we like got a crew and got everything we wanted. without attacking. That's the best way you can beat an encounter.
True.
Getting everything you want without making an attack.
I'm setting an alarm for 2 p.m. to get my groceries tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Groceries.
So I messed up. I definitely was like, dude, I was hoping. I forgot that fucking James goes to bed because usually I'm like the one that has to leave because my kids go bowling. You know. I don't have my kids this weekend, so I was like, oh, I'll order food and we'll just fucking play D&D for a while. And then he fucking left as soon as I ordered food. I was like, rip, dude, I could have got something.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we have some more wild things to do.
We have keys and stuff.
Excuse me?
Still want to do keys.
We have keys and
Borsa needs to do some keys, so.
That's totally
I promised
okay,
Borsa I'd
because
do
my
keys.
Nina microphone came in, so I need to set that shit up anyway.
Ooh, what you get? What
did I get? A Siren XL thing on a stand, so that way I can not wear my headset anymore.
Nice.
Headsets are the best, though. Then you can walk away and smoke weed and get food. Like I do it right now.
I wouldn't say only if you have a wireless one.
Well, this is the year 2021. Who's fucking on a wired headset anymore? All right.
Yeah, who's on a wired headset anymore? That's wild.
Cheers. Cheers.
Wireless sucks. Get out of here.
They're like actually the same price as regular ones.
Brianna, that's old and cryptic now.
Yeah, wireless is actually
No, I'm just teasing. No, wireless has come a long way. They are still a little bit more expensive than wired, though. But like, just barely. I get like
the Razer ones that I purchase are the same price because you're only paying for the plastic on the outside.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm getting old. I don't like it, Brent. I think I'm making a switch. Paying for plastic.
You switching off of the old Razer?
Probably soon. My next purchase, I think. Yeah. The next thing wears out. I think I'm gonna.
My problem is their keyboard is still fine, and I don't like.
True.
I look at mice, and I'm like, I don't like any of these other mice styles other than the Death Adder. The Death Adder for life.
I like the Razer mice are nice if you have smaller hands too, because they're not super big. Like some mice, like MMO mice, are really fucking chunky, and I'm like, I can't use this. I got small hands.
I use a Corsair with the 12 keys on the side.
I just think that's like that just.
But you have piano fingers, like
wrong. Well, I mean, I have piano fingers too, but like I don't like.
Well, actually, I have clarinet fingers, which are more nimble than piano fingers, but I get what you're saying.
Oh God!
Did you want to do anything
I'm just
else?
saying, playing any of the woodwinds, okay, your fingers got to know what they're doing.
This is true. I've played the flute for like 6 years.
You press like one button on there, and it closes like 7 different valves for you and changes the note. It's fine. It's all just physics.
Ew.
I am broke. Okay, wait.
It is all about physics, though. Just air pressure.
Mm-hmm. Which is weird. Like, weird to think about. It's all just air pressure going through a tube and being released at different points makes different notes.
Yeah. Dude, I've gotten so many people just randomly messaging me that they like my Mog.
Isn't your Mog just the fucking, like, Kyrian Mog?
No.
Crazy?
Are you? Here, I'll show you, because you must bask on its glory.
I'm AFK. Hold on, 1 sec. See, I was doing that thing while I was talking about being AFK. And
this is what you need to do. I need you to do this tonight, and I need you to confirm with me that you've done it tonight, okay?
What?
Sign the contract.
What? You need me to sign a contract?
No, Elwin has to sign the contract that he'll do what I tell him.
Oh, okay. I like this. I like this game.
Why am I doing this?
You have to sign the contract. Sign it.
For what?
That you'll do what I say.
Today?
Yeah, so it's signed.
Yeah.
You gotta sign
Sounds
it.
like a trap.
Yeah.
Hold on. This sounds like... hold on a second here. What am I getting? What's on my end of this deal?
You get to sign the contract.
Yeah, you get to sign it, and it will benefit your quality of life immensely.
But
how will it benefit my quality of life exactly?
Well, you have to sign the contract to find out.
Well,
I'm back.
But see, I feel like these are non-binding conditions that I could probably bring up with my lawyer.
We could possibly address it afterwards. You have to sign it in blood here. This line.
In blood, you say? Well, I mean, that's see. When I'm signing things in blood, that adds in a whole nother layer. We have to get my demonic lawyer involved, and it's like, then I'm like, I have to pay a lot to get that guy to come on. You know, it's like, so.
All right,
I don't
now
know.
the contract is signed. Thank you very much. Rolls it up, hands it to Kagan.
Okay, I
need you
got
to
it.
Download on your phone
Mhm.
the free application that is called Google Remote Desktop.
Uh-huh.
And then on your computer, install Google Remote Desktop
Uh-huh.
so that while you go AFK,
Uh-huh.
you can still see what's happening on your screen.
But see,
And
problem
interact
here
with it. You can accept cues.
the
you
problem
can
here is I
reply.
leave my phone at my desk when I
Yeah.
walk away most of the time.
Also put it on your tablet.
I don't have a tablet. Well, actually,
Just get it for your brain.
I do have a tablet. It's my friends that they leave here to play D&D on, and so I don't really have a tablet.
That's funny. Dude, Brent's house sounds so much fun, actually. Goddamn.
What? My house is made for
Party
other people to come
friends.
here and play games. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
have
saying.
things for me, basically. Like, I have a big ass center table, like dining room table, quote unquote dining room table. It's never used for eating on. The only time we eat food on this table is when we are playing a game on it as well.
Party of Brent.
Like,
Send us your D.
and then like the kitchen is right adjacent, so everybody can get their snacks as we're playing games and
my
still
God.
be in range of playing games.
They'll be in range.
It's so you can be in the kitchen getting a snack
know, I
or a
get
drink
it, I
or
get
whatever,
it, I
and
get
you
it, baby.
still be involved in the game. You know.
I get it.
And I will note, the table, I'm still a little bit salty. I got it on the cheap. It's not exactly a regulation Warhammer board, but it's close. It's real close.
Is it like? I mean, they changed the board size for the new edition.
The problem is it's
Can
too
we do this
thin.
all?
It's like too thin. It's long. It's long enough. So if we play if we roll the two ends or the two long end one, that one's fine. Like we can play that one. But if you roll the two close ends, it's too close. That's the only problem I have with this table.
We have to do dailies and we have to do the assault.
And like you could play diagonals. Basically, the only one you can't play is when it's the close ends, like the close long ends. You know what I mean?
The one that doesn't exist anymore? Or
Does it not exist? Is it not like? I thought there was.
They made
There
the
was, like-
boards smaller. It's like half the board that it used to be for 2,000
What?
points.
It's not like a 48 by 48 or whatever, like 48 by 50 something. I thought it was.
Anyone for
Wasn't it- it was
dailies in
bigger, wasn't it?
Korthia?
Am I crazy? Like I thought the boards were bigger. They were like 48 by 48, weren't they?
Like, what are we
44
doing?
by 60 is the
Wow
normal one.
things.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah. That sounds.
Which WoW
You're,
things?
you are probably correct. Is that new normal, or is
Korthia,
that like did they make the board smaller?
Torghast.
than that?
Any other Mythic Plus that we have to do.
So, like, if you're running
Okay.
Combat Patrol, it's 44 by 30. If it's
Okay.
Recursion, it's 44 by 30. If it's Strike Force, it's 60 by 44.
That's small. That seems really small.
Yeah,
Seems super
Onslaught's
dailies.
the original size, 90 by 44.
Yeah, I think what I had. Yeah, I definitely have a 90 by 36 table, basically for that type of shit.
If anyone needs Korthia dailies, last call.
I did them. I'm good. Thank you.
You don't want to be fucking blamed for not inviting you. Or something. Or anybody. Ah!
I did them while you were doing, like, 4 keys with
See,
the...
I mean, you've read what I said in chat. I was mad about not
Oh.
even being considered.
That wasn't true. It's just there's people in
What?
line already before you're even online. It's like it's not a you thing, baby. I promise.
I mean, if you'd let me micromanage, I could fix all this issue.
I do. I defer them to you, and then they blame me.
No. People don't let me micromanage, it's fine.
I say I don't know. PM Ashley. I don't know. PM Ashley. That's what I say. Literally 90% of, and I'm still there like Kagan is
I
my
just,
this group.
I just know yesterday we were talking about
Sure.
it, and I was like, I would like to run that the other side.
Same.
That would be
Oh,
nice.
well,
I
we're-
need to do
I-
that.
I do think I need to run it a lot too. So that's why
I need to run nothing.
Well,
DOS
yeah,
and
same.
Spires, I'm pretty sure.
Basically.
Like that's basically the two I have to run nonstop forever.
And I don't. Yeah, like that's same. So
That doesn't appeal to my sense of wanting to play that.
I was gonna say,
that's why I'm trying to learn the path because I'm gonna have to do it a lot too right now. Everyone needs it.
I needed the spires because I hadn't done one yet this season, and he went and took Cole's.
Cisco, I'm sure you're fine because I have done all of 2 dungeons, different dungeons this season.
Benny, invite me.
I think my M plus
You
rating
invite
is like
yourself, you
500.
idiot!
Mine's like
You're
860.
hiding yourself. I can't see you
I'm
on
trying to at
mine.
least get it to 1,000 so I can start upgrading my fucking inscrutable.
Oh, that's right. I gotta
Oh,
actually
nice.
fucking do that this season. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
My Mythic Plus rating isn't just a number in the Raider IO window anymore.
Yes, it is.
Mother
It is upgrade. Yeah, that's why I'm like actually having to fucking tank again. It sucks.
I hate this. I hate this system. I do not like it.
What do you mean?
I hate having to do Mythic Plus. I don't like it.
We'll just have to get good at them again.
You
It's
don't
fine.
have to. It's just another way to get gear. They're giving you more abilities to get gear. This fucking expansion.
Okay,
The mini expansion.
This is what I say
And
about
you're
PvP,
complaining about it.
Ashley, literally, and you yell at me.
No,
So
but I don't
each-
sit there and complain and say I have to fucking do PvP. Blah, blah, blah.
But I do. Technically, I have to do PvP too.
No, PvP gear sucks. They
I'm not.
nerfed it. They nerfed it to shit.
Good. All right. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank Christ.
Yeah, I know. We had another way to gear. Fucking shit.
Darn.
Well, but it's like then. See, the thing is that it becomes an expectation, and I don't want it to be.
I mean, it was really weird for classes where it was actually like best in slot, like Ellie Shamans
Yeah, that's what I say.
and Demon Hunters.
Monks. Yeah.
You're just like, this is the only good itemized gear in the entire game. Why did they do this? Because I have to PvP now.
Yeah. No. Well, but that's a whole different problem. Like, right? Because like, a monk in all haste first gear is how much more giga than a monk in all crit mass gear? Honestly, how much more?
Probably a lot, actually. It probably
Friends,
makes a
I'm gonna turn the
huge
stream
difference.
off real quick, just because my new microphone
I just
got
went in there
here,
and picked up an
so
entire
I'm
sleeve
going
of
to
cookies.
unplug the headset.
Oh man, cookies.
I respect
are so
that.
good.
And I now
An
have
entire
macaroni
sleeve
and
of
cheese.
cookies.
Yeah. Now
Oh my
it was
God.
Pepper's Farm white chocolate macadamia crispy cookies.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I will be back.
You
later.
son of a bitch.
Okay, so I'll